In this video, I'm talking all about this really awesome filming trick that can help take your shots to the next level. So let's get right into it. Hey, what's up? It's Chris from Brooker Films, and yes, in today's video, we're talking all about this really awesome but really easy filming trick that will help to take your shots to the next level. And what is that filming trick that you ask? That is the use of foreground. Of course, you probably already knew that from the title because it says foreground in the title, but let's go with it. So when you're filming your video, if you place an object in the foreground, it's going to be a very easy way to add movement and to add awesomeness to your footage. Now, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about when I say foreground, foreground is the opposite to the background. See, the background is the space behind me and the foreground is the space in front of me. So if I was the subject, in order to make the shot more interesting, you want to place something in the foreground. Now let me show you an example of how powerful foreground can be when it comes to video. I'm going to show you two video clips. The first video clip is of the River Thames with no foreground objects. And the second video clip is the same shot, but I'm using a fence in the foreground to add movement and depth to the shot. Now see how awesome that second shot was compared to the first shot. All I did was frame a fence in the foreground, added a subtle push in and push out, and it looked so much more interesting. I'll show you another example. These two video clips are of South Bank in London. The first one is just a shot. It is moving a little bit, but you can't really see it because there's nothing in the foreground. But the second shot has a wall in the foreground completely blurred out, and I'm sliding from left to right to add movement to the shot. And there you go. See how much more interesting that second shot was compared to the first shot. Now, of course, you can't always put something in the foreground for every single shot. If you had something in the foreground for every single shot within a scene or a music video, it would be a little bit distracting. But just adding a foreground object to a few of your shots within your video is going to help to add depth, it's going to add camera movement to your shot, and it's really going to take the shot from a boring shot up to the next level to something a bit more exciting. So yes, this is a very quick and very simple, very easy trick, but just by adding foreground to your shots, you're going to get some really interesting and awesome looking video footage. So if you found this video useful at all, or if you feel like you learned anything, then please do let me know in that comment section below. And of course, you know by now, subscribe, check out the previous video, and if you have subscribed, then I will see you tomorrow for another brand new video. See you there.